What's up, it's Cosentino here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome to these videos where I teach you how to perform magic. Some of the best magic tricks on the internet are happening right here. So, if you haven't subscribed, do that right now. Turn on the notifications. It helps out my channel, but it also means that these videos are coming to you every single week and you will know when they're here. With that being said, let's get started. All right, the performance to this trick, come in nice and closely and check this out. I want you to look at the cards very closely. I have two cards. I have the Ace of Spades and the King of Diamonds. Now watch. Watch what happens to the cards. The Ace completely vanishes and ends up inside my pocket. If you want to know the secret to this particular trick, you need to stick around. There are a few items you need to be able to perform this particular trick. You need 2 packs of cards. They need to be exactly the same. You don't have to use Cosentino cards. You can use any cards that you like, but these are the best cards. So if you want these, link below. You also need double-sided tape. Grab all those items, meet me back here, and then I'll give you the secret. Go on. The secret to this particular trick. So grab your 2 packs of cards. What you want to do is remove the cards and you're looking for the King of Hearts and the King of Diamonds. So you spread through your pack and you find your King of Hearts and your King of Diamonds. And mine are up here, so I take out the King of Hearts, the King of Diamonds. You also want the Ace of Spades. That's from pack number 1, okay? Put that to one side. Now from pack number 2, all you need is the Ace. You need a duplicate Ace, so take that out. That's why you need 2 packs of cards, okay? Now what you're going to do is you're going to double-side tape the Ace of Spades to the King of Diamonds. You can see mine here. If I pull it apart, you can see that's what it looks like, okay? The double-sided tape. So we're gonna take one of the spades and we're going to take the diamond, and all I do is take some tape and I'll place it on the card. Just make sure you're semi-neat. You don't want the tape over the card, okay? Then you take, where is it? The diamond, and you're going to put them together, just like this. Okay, you want them to look like one card. So be really neat. Okay, you don't want it hanging over, and then just squeeze it down. So that's your double-sided card, Ace of Spades and the King of Diamonds, okay? What you're going to do is take the duplicate Ace and you're going to place it inside your pocket, okay? Now this is what you do. You take the King and you place it on the bottom, okay? On the bottom. So when you spread the cards, you have the Ace facing up and the King on the bottom, okay? That way, when you turn the cards over, the back is facing. You don't want this happening, okay? So you start with the cards in this position and you say, I have 2 cards. You're doing this so it looks like they're ordinary cards, okay? You turn them over and you say, I have the Ace of Spades and the King of Hearts, okay? Now what you do is you take the King, you flip it over and you place it on top. And you place the cards in your left hand in this position. This is called Mechanic's Grip. And all you're going to do is turn over your left hand, turn it over, and using your thumb, you're going to push it out. Just like that. It looks more difficult and more spectacular than what it actually is. So you're turning your left hand over, and with your thumb, you're pushing the pack out, and you're grabbing the pack again, okay? And now it looks like a transposition has taken place. You spread the cards and show that, well, the Ace is gone. The King of Hearts is still here, but now it's the King of Diamonds. Of course, you know that it's on the back. You know that, okay? So it looks like it's vanished. You now have the 2 kings. You now move to your pocket and you show and remove the Ace, just like that. Tip number 1 for this trick, make sure when you stick the double-sided card together that it's very, very neat. You don't want edges hanging over. You don't want it like this. That's an example. I don't know if you can see it. You don't want it hanging over. It needs to look like one card. So take your time, do it as neat as possible. Now, if you don't have double-sided tape, you can glue it together. It will just take a little bit longer for it to dry, but be nice and neat. That's really important. That's tip number one. Tip number two is make sure you actually start with the king on the bottom and the cards face down. People overlook this. You want the people to feel, your audience to feel that it's just two ordinary cards. And the best way to do that is to handle them like they're ordinary and to start with the deck facing down, because most people are familiar with seeing a pack of cards facing down, okay? Even though, you know, you can't really do this, you want them stacked together. So you start like this, they face down, turn them over, and then it looks like they're ordinary cards. That's tip number two. And tip number three is really practice that turnover move. Try and get it smooth. You don't want to be kind of fumbling your way through it. That move, even though it's really simple and basic, it looks quite magical, like it's actually vanished. So that's important. So there's your 3 tips, and go out, have fun, and enjoy it. All right, guys, there is the secret to the trick. It is a fun trick. I love performing it. I've performed it on TV. I've performed it on stage. People really do enjoy it. Practice it. Practice that move, that sliding move, because, you know, it makes the effect look that much better. Once again, I want to say thank you to everybody who's been writing comments or sharing my videos. We really do appreciate it. That's what allows us to keep doing this. We're trying to increase the quality and bring you better and better tricks. With that being said, I'll see you all next week. And remember to always believe.